Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, First Bank Stadium, home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Titans, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get... And the Titans will put total leather and we'll get started. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Vanderbilt's offense will get the first possession of the game. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Looking downfield, it's Knowles. Finds his big tight end. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to sling it on second down. Got his man. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Spits it out to the back. That's reeled in. It's McLeod. Inside the 15. Out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. The Commodores kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. The give to the fullback. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, he'll throw it. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Titans offense will try to get something going with their first possession. They are going to be greeted rather rudely, I guess, by a group of defensive linemen that wreak havoc and hunt down quarterbacks, Jesse.
And they wreck games. They take away everything you do offensively. So it's a huge challenge in this one, David, for this offensive coordinator to try to call plays and find ways to get the football away from these big fellas up front, because they take games over.
And get the ball out quick. Like, when you've got a defensive line that can penetrate, that can get TFLs, get sacks, it's going to be on this offensive line to buy a little bit of time, but also the ball to come out quick, win in the secondary right now.
Back to throw, it's Beebe. Shoots it to the left. Another incompletion on third down. The Titans decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
He finds a dead spot in the middle. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Reading the option, it's Knowles. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Good timing on the quick out. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Got his man. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The give to the back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. He wants it all. Touchdown, Vandy. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Well, the defense is going to have to find an answer for this tight end down in the end zone. You cannot allow that guy that much space.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, it is now a final in the Big Ten and a game I think a lot of folks will want to see. Miami endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Yager Stadium, and the Red Hawks came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the Big Ten standings as this one does, gentlemen.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. To the air, it's Beebe. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Now the play fake. Fires complete on the crosser. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The Titans are flying down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Smallwood. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Running back searching for a hole. They knock him down at the 40, but he picks up 5, and it'll be enough for a first down. And the Titans pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. Back to pass. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Finds his man. It's Smallwood. He gets it down to the 36 before being knocked out of bounds. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And he missed it. No good. Guys, a missed field goal, and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink. When you knock it off the crossbar, those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
Give to the running back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to throw, it's Knowles. Fires one high and deep. Snags it inside the 20. A gargantuan play by this offense, and the defense reeling as we come to the end of the first quarter. That's it for the period, and it's Vanderbilt holding the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. From the red zone, it's McLeod. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Doors! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. From the gun to give, looking for room. Oh, he's got some space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. To throw, it's Beebe. Back open in the middle. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The Titans want to crank the tempo. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Trying to pick it up on the ground. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. The Titans come to the line with a new set of downs.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a 1st down. Oh, and here they go again. 1st down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Handoff from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Flips it out in the flat. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Titans will go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's McLeod. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Commodores with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Trying play action. Looking for a huge play. He's got it inside the 30. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Looking for a man. It's Beebe. Gets it out quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. After that last completion, it's second down. Got a man. It's Smallwood. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Titans come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Handoff from the shotgun. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Punt is in the air on 4th down. He'll take it on the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Fullback's got it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's McLeod. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. They'll throw on 3rd and short. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. The Commodores will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. Here comes the offense onto the field again. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Under fire. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Keeps it on the draw. Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple. The Titans will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Going to the running game. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. The tag. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Commodores. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Duke is darn near putting up video game numbers offensively, and the result is a comfortable lead for the Blue Devils on the scoreboard. They're up 14 over Indiana. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Beebe. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. New set of downs after the completion.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man quickly. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Wants to throw again. He's got him. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. And the Titans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. It's caught. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Titans have it with a 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Nice patience by the quarterback there. He had his receiver running a crossing route, but the QB knew it was zone coverage, so he's got to be careful and make sure that he hits him in a window, and he did that right there.
And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw, it's Knowles. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Off play action. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. The short hands, it's Ferguson. They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Throwing right. Got his man downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Nashville, and we've had a lively first half. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at First Bank Stadium.
And the Commodores will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And now this offense will take the field again. Looking downfield, it's Beebe. Takes the easy one to the back. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Smallwood. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. And as he throws, intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Got some room to run. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Vandy.
This is a defense that prides themselves on getting turnovers, and it starts with the pass rush. It was the hit on the quarterback that forced the throw to not be as accurate as the QB would have liked. Nice job in the back end, securing the interception, and then taking it the distance.
Try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
42, Royals, 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They'll start this drive with a pass. Dances away to buy time. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Good enough for a first down.
Back to throw, it's Beebe. Gets it out fast. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They'll line up for a second down play.
At the 38, brings up second down.
Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smallwood. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
That's a first down for the offense.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Turning it on. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Titans kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Looking for more room. Inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Pressure coming. Grabbed behind the line. It's McLeod. Touchdown Doors! And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Dropping back, it's Beebe. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
It's so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field, because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. It's hard enough to stop these guys, let alone when they get field position like this. They scored last time, and this time they'll crank it up from inside the red zone. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. And this quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
The Commodores have it with a first and goal. Used the play fake, now to throw. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Using his legs, it's McLeod. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. Touchdown, Vanderbilt! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Florida State is running away with this one right now, and it's kind of felt that way since we saw Chief Osceola and Renegade. They're up by 32 over Wisconsin.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. The analytics nerds say the goal was at least 4 yards on first and 10. They'll leave it with him. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up second and 3. Wants to throw. It's Beebe. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. And the Titans are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. Going downfield for the big play. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. This time he's got his man. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
On fourth down, going to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Smallwood. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The give to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Titans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Linebackers are so fast nowadays, so multiple. They can do so many different things. Not only do they play the run, but if I need you to go get a sack, I can just send you. Send one of those fast linebackers that can rush the quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. To the air, it's Beebe. Fires downfield, working that left side. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Titans have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Titans. Now you know why you do all of those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength so you can just shed people off you. What a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Right down the boulevard. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. The give to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Snapped it in the shotgun. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking for a man. It's Knowles. He's got an open man. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Got enough for the first. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Just keeps moving. Touchdown, Commodores. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Going right right to work up top. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. They'll run play action. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. That's caught. It's Hall. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Good enough for a first down.
Looking to pass. It's Beebe. Makes the grab. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. He wants to throw it again. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the catch. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
At the 43. That's a first down for the offense.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Titans back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll ride the hot hand. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Quickly complete. He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line. The Titans will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down. They have had the ball for a week and a half. Play number 10 coming up. Here's a heat. Makes the catch. It's Haynes. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Beebe. Here comes the heat. And he's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down. He tried to get it on his own. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And the field goal was good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They go to the ground. pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Dumps it to the back. Grabs it in the middle. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Looking for room, it's Roach. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Handoff to the single running back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Running room in the middle. Slippery slide, find his way, and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Vandy. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week in CUSA, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Missouri is just boat racing them right now, thanks to an offense that's putting up video game numbers. They're up by 24 over Air Force. Implications galore inside CUSA, and we'll circle back should anything big happen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that. From the gun, the running back has it. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Here's the pressure. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
You gotta love a defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the 4th quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that last one.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop them right here. Dropping back, it's Beebe. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Smallwood. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Looking to throw on 1st down. Using the quick game.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
6th play of the drive coming up. Wants to throw again. That's caught. It's Hall. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. And that one's too high and too wide. Out of bounds and incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll send the back in motion. After the incompletion, they go back up top. They'll run the screen. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. Between the uprights, it's good. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it.
And they cut into this lead a little bit, but, man, it's still a huge deficit. And they're going to need their defense to get a stop in this 4th quarter and get them the ball back quickly, still down by a good bit of points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
To throw, it's Knowles. Got it behind the line. It's McLeod.
And there's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter, and they're still staying aggressive. They're still throwing the football, going out and executing, working on their craft. They've got bigger fish coming up down the road, bigger games. So you got to keep sharpening the tools, and that's what you're seeing here in the fourth quarter.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That will put the